On the wing, Green. The shot will not go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
And, guys, you've seen it happen to every team. You have to be a threat from beyond the arc nowadays, and if your team goes cold, it really can sabotage your game.
Now here's Wiggins. Following the miss by Freak. Curry against Rubio. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. Inside from 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Freak with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Freak kicks to Green. Curry wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
Good open look, and he splashes home the three.
For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. There's a screen. Wiggins outside. Back to Rubio. There's the triple. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Not a lot of competition, really. I mean, they're playoff caliber and took care of business against a team that wasn't playoff caliber and maybe still isn't.
Now, here's Rubio. Following the miss by Freak, Wiggins kicks to Zhang. Another miss by Minnesota. The Warriors trail. Here's Money. Here's Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got his first basket of the night.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Well, let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack.
The Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Lavine is out there with Lee. Then there's Jared Dudley. Then there's Towns. And it's Zhang in at the power forward position. Lee with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Towns kicks to Dudley. And the shot is good. Dudley's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Minnesota.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Money. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And certainly Freak has established himself as one of the up-and-coming stars. He'll be going up against others in the Rising Stars game.
Yeah, exciting to see all the young talent on the same floor during All-Star Weekend, and Freak and others making sure the NBA keeps that pipeline of stars full.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Some changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Rush in. For Andre Iguodala. And then for Minnesota, Muhammad comes in for Jared Dudley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Lee. Here's Money out to the right wing. And stolen by Zhang. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Rubio, the pass to Dang. They set the pick. Shoots off the screen. Off the left rim and out.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
A rebound by the Timberwolves.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Rubio outside. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss by Minnesota. Warriors trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
He kicks to Lavine. Back to Rubio. Down low, Towns. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Golden State. Henderson comes in for Thompson.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Freak, covered by Rubio. And that one's good. Freak.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through money. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. So, Kevin, changes already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Warriors trail by 6. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
They set the pick. Here's Lavine. Henderson defending. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Zhang's got 4 points in the quarter.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And it's Rubio penetrating. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. A 3 from Barnes. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Rubio with a wide-open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. The Warriors, 4th.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Rubio outside. The dish to Lee. There's the pick. And here's Dudley for 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
That's good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
and it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And Rubio kicks to Dudley. Back to Rubio. Six to shoot. A 3 ball. The shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard.
Freak dishes to Barnes. No good off the front iron. Rubio outside. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half.
Well, Ricky.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Money out there with Steph Curry. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Wiggins against Barnes. Wiggins drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Golden State, Freak at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Rubio. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He had 27 points, but also put up 4 boards. A truly dominating game from him in what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
And the Warriors with some changes.
Spacing, fellas.
Golden
Spacing.
State also making some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Money subbed in for Thompson. And then for Minnesota, Lambo, he's checked in for Towns. Dudley comes in for Gorgie Dan. And Lee subbed in for Muhammad. Here's Money. Rebounded by Dudley.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it.